Hey all, a quick video for the best way to learn guitar. This is a little more focused towards adults. I always say, I'll just do a quick 6 tip thing for y'all. The key is to find a decent instrument, especially for you adults, because your expectations are a little higher of what you want out of your playing and out of the sound of your guitar. I always suggest a guitar that's maybe between $300 and $500 to start off is a great way to start because you could actually find something that stays in tune and sounds good for around that price point. That's gonna be super key. Of course, pro level guitars are all a couple of $1,000, but I would definitely not recommend that for a beginner. It's super important to do that. It's also super important to support local businesses. Bold Music is a local, homegrown place. It's important to go to a smaller mom and pop shop, in my opinion, and talk to a knowledgeable staff about custom colors or colors in general and styles of guitars that you'd like, a Fender or a Gibson or what have you. So that's going to be super key, is to find a guitar you like and you like aesthetically as well, that looks cool and which will inspire you to practice more. Lessons. In terms of lessons, I would suggest definitely finding a teacher that you like to work with, if it's me or anybody else from Bold Music. It'd be super important to see what their style is, more important in terms of what they like, what they want to do, and how they want to teach you. Some teachers are more formal, that are maybe more classical or more jazz oriented, which are fantastic, but maybe that's not what you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for somebody a little more laid back and a little bit more contemporary in style of teaching and what have you. So that's gonna be kind of cool to kind of read their bios, kind of see what they like, kind of see what they're into, and kind of pick your teacher based on what they talk about and and also what their philosophy of teaching is. It's gonna be super cool and fun. Actually, kind of neat to check out and see what inspires you to practice more and finding the right teacher for you, which is a good fit. Practicing is super important. I always say carve out between 15 and 20 minutes a day of guitar practice time. You can build, dexterity or form. You can really even just kind of, get used to holding the guitar. It's going to be really important to kind of just learn how to hold the guitar. The curvature of the guitar is for your leg. So that's going to be super important, starting off and making sure the guitar does not slip off your leg. So some people would like to wear a strap when they sit down and play, so the strap does not, or the guitar does not fall off their lap. So that's going to be super important. And also, work on building dexterity exercises, really work on stretching your fingers across the frets. It's going to be super crucial in the beginning and super crucial as you become better as well. Keeping yourself inspired. I always tell students, learn some songs you want to do. I never really pick my students' songs. I have the students pick their own songs because they need to be inspired on their merits of their musical tastes. And it's going to be super crucial to listen to as much music with guitar or as much more interesting music as you can to inspire and want to learn specific songs. So create a list. I'd say, 5 or 10, 20 songs in the beginning to kind of help learn and get acclimated with how cool music can be when you actually play a song from beginning to end. That's going to be a very important thing to do because it's important to understand music through the lens of an artist. A lot of times I feel that way, at least. Community. Community is a very important thing, everybody. Getting out there and supporting local music, getting to open mics. Bold Music does our, about every once a quarter, we do our gig night, which is a fantastic thing. As you can see, I'm wearing my bold hat here. And to really get out there and give yourself some experience, get yourself known. It's the joke with guitar players or musicians in general is the best musician is sitting in their bedroom and nobody knows they exist. So it's important to get out there and get known and just get some experience and build some not only community but also just build a strong sense of worth for yourself and to give yourself some gratitude with the time you've put into your practicing and some confidence as well. Patience. The biggest one is patience. Giving yourself a lot of grace when you're practicing the guitar, when you're giving yourself time to learn, especially for you adults. You adults have more expectations of yourselves, more reservations in general. So it's important to give yourself a lot of grace and to also not over challenge yourself. It's important to challenge yourself just enough to get better, but also not drive yourself crazy in the process because you're still there to have fun And of course, professionals like myself and the teachers of Bold, we make a living at this, so it's a lot different for us. But for you students, especially you adult students, give yourself a lot of patience, give yourself a lot of grace, and really have fun on the journey. It's just a journey. It's not a destination. So it's key to remember that as well. But I hope that helps you out today, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.